Well, zooming out then, I mean, it sounds like, and I love this idea of business being so personal. It sounds like to be the quintessential brand marketer, it really has to start right here. It has to start with us. We have to be clear about what we really want. So Phil Knight is saying, we want to be the company, the brand that stands up for people, that is on the right side of history, that does the right thing. I'm sure he knows profits, and I'm sure he did some math. I'm sure it's not all altruistic, but those are the types of like value-based decisions we're making, right? The quality of life, how much time we want to spend at home versus traveling 100 days out of the year. Is that what you're saying?
Well, whatever job you do, whether you're a brand marketer or an accountant, I hope at some point you've said, what's in here? I don't think we need to be altruistic, but I think we need to be sumtruistic, meaning we are true to some people. For some people, they can't believe how great this thing we made is. For some people, they would cross the street to get it. And if I go down the list of modern brands, that is true for all of them. The Procter & Gamble, Unilever brands, not so much, because they own shelf space and they own acres of TV. The TV's getting too expensive. They could probably hold on to the shelf space for a while to come. But that's not most of us. Most of us are not sitting there saying, Crystal Light, Crystal Light, Crystal Light. Because the fact is, there aren't that many people who are bound up in the story of Crystal Light. But if you wanted to build an important new brand, if you want to grow the brand you've got, you can't use the old technique because we know it doesn't work anymore. And so what can you do to make a bigger impact? Which is you can be sumtruistic, you can be obsessed with some people and make them so happy to hear from you that they open your email, that they call you on the phone, that they wait in line to see you at the booth, that they tell their friends and tell their friends and tell their friends. That begins with someone caring enough to have the grit to say we're going to make good stuff, not lousy stuff.